wants to keep the momentum. So it's 2 to 4 weeks. We get Luka back inside, then we get him back for the playoffs. So we need to call on the GOAT and 70. Like 70, Space Jam. He has gotten better in the regular season, but now against whoever it is, they Wolves or they Rockets, it's time for AR-15 to show up and deliver. He can't disappear. He has to be super aggressive. Guys got to hit these shots against whoever it is, the Wolves or the Rockets. But we already know we got the third seed. We already know we beat the Utah Jazz. We slapping around the Phoenix Suns. We getting a win against the Dallas Mavericks. We already know that they have to play the Thunder, the Denver Nuggets. So we still got the number 3 seed. We still gonna get through in the first round with home court advantage. But basically, the best case scenario is Luka comes back for the playoffs. Worst case scenario, Luka's back in the second round against. I kind of had a feeling the Thunder were going to win by double digits. I just had no idea the game was going to be this bad as the game in November. But and that's if he is not able to come back in 2 weeks, may have to be called upon to win the playoff series on his shoulder and go to the prime saying, "We'll deliver." We know Rockets, they trash. We know they garbage. We know AR gonna come in and start. AR-15, we know what he about to do. We know the intro to the Rockets on Christmas. We all know he slept with Paul AR-15, we gotta come and deliver. I know he will. The AR-15, that how many points did he score in the game without goal? Was it 50 points? Was it 50 points? So that's the AR-15. He's gonna start to realize what it needs to take to win a playoff series in April, May, June. AR-15, the guy that finally puts together his first All-Star performance in a playoff series. He has gotten better in the regular season, but now against whoever it is, the Wolves or the Rockets, it's time for AR-15 to show up and deliver. He can't disappear. He has to be super aggressive. Guys got to hit these shots against whoever it is, the Wolves or the Rockets. But we already know we got the third seed. We already know we beat the Utah Jazz. We slapping around the Phoenix Suns. We getting a win against the Dallas Mavericks. We already know that they have to play the Thunder, the Denver Nuggets. So we still got the number 3 seed. We still gonna get through in the first round with home court advantage. But basically, the best case scenario is Luka comes back for the playoffs. Worst case scenario, Luka's back in the second round against San Antonio Spurs. Go LeBron James with 184 playoff wins is going to surpass Michael Jordan's 187 playoff wins in the first round with or without Luka Doncic. The MRI is going to be revealed tomorrow. Whoa. We'll find out when Luka is going to return. With or without Luka Doncic, the script has been written for Kingdom LeBron James. At 41 years old, they carried on Lakers to a victory in the first round, and when the Lakers eliminate whoever it is in the first round, LeBron James surpassed Michael Jordan in playoff wins with his 188th career playoff win to send the Lakers to the second round of the playoffs, and Luka Doncic returned back from injury to whip the ass of the San Antonio Spurs. And this injury is going to be, I presume, 2 weeks to a month.
Oh shit, my nigga Franz is back? Oh shit. Hey Lakers, man, I love you, man. I'm gonna have to kick y'all niggas right back out of my three, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to put my Orlando Magic back in that bitch. You heard me? Moments Man, my nigga Franz back. About time, bro. This nigga been gone for half the season, bitch. Oh, I told you niggas is better than Paulo. Nigga, I told you. This his team. Nigga, it ain't Paulo team. Nigga, PD Post. Let's go. I'm back. I'm back, nigga. In effect. Let's go. Nigga, I be checking this shit every day. I be like, damn, is Franz back yet? Is Franz back yet? Is Franz back? No, nigga, about time. I don't see how the fuck y'all niggas, one nigga gone half the season, the other nigga gone half the season. What the fuck? Last time I checked, y'all niggas winning games together.
Coordinated
They keep trying to push y'all niggas apart like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. You see they won a championship together?
To the inside.
Let's go! Moments! Hey Franz, man, I missed you, baby. You heard? You back in effect, you heard? What you doing, nigga? What you doing? 41? What you doing, go man? Oh, go man, go man. Yeah, that's him. I know.
Get to the rim.
We won the championship this year. They got the
equation.
4 weeks without
Luka, how you gonna get hurt on me last night?
Pass to Wagner. It's stolen by Smart.
He is gonna surpass Michael Jordan in playoff wins to lift their ass
How you gonna get hurt on me last night, Luke?
the first round. If Luka is not able to go for the first round for the West, don't think Luka in the first round. Don't keep on saying surpass Michael Jordan in playoff wins to carry the Lakers on his shoulders.
Comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Luka,
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there.
until we find out the final diagnosis, the results of the MRI tomorrow, DOE, the news, and we await the trial with the Lakers having Luka return in the second round against the San Antonio Spurs.
He's picked up by Ben Caro.
That.
Fires from the corner. The rebound by Carter. Ben Caro, left side.
Okay.
Carter
Now,
inside.
Luka is 0-1 in the playoffs. He's got hockey work, he makes shots, he's got pockets, in there. He started for the Celtics, a team that's among the best in the league for years. He's moving on. Hachimura
just goes about his business.
Go gun.
Pass to Aiden.
Find him in the key in the corner. Hit these shots. That's what has to
Deciding
happen.
where to go with it. 5 on the clock.
Spurs is 21, no matter what. The Lakers will be 2-1 in the playoffs in the JJ record. 2-1 series record, JJ era.
James brings the double team.
Lakers still finish in third.
Here's Bain.
Trash ass them and look at the
On the layup.
play San Antonio Spurs on Sunday. Spurs can beat them. The Spurs can provide cushion. Spurs can beat them. They can beat their
Picks up
thunder.
the loose ball, but
Spurs are going to have further plan for the number 1 seed. Spurs can knock off the Denver Nuggets on Saturday. They can end the winning streak for the
and in the first
Denver
quarter, about
Nuggets.
3 minutes played.
They can beat the Denver Nuggets.
Outside Bain.
They will still be the number 3 seed, tiebreakers over the Nuggets, the Rockets, and the Timberwolves.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
There's 5 games left. The injury happened with 5 games left. It is so different. The injury happened with 5 games remaining.
And talk things over. And Los Angeles making a change here.
5 games remaining, this nigga get hurt, bro. Like, they really trying to fuck with us right now, bro. I can't stand how they doing this shit. Shit better not be no fake injury, man. We got all of us shit in our pants right now.
It could be a 2 weekend, it could be a 1 weekend, it could be a 4 weekend. There's multiple scenarios that could happen, but there's no way of knowing the full scope and picture of things until we get the official result of the MRI. All we know is that Luka did walk off the court on his own power. It wasn't falling down on the ground. It was non-contact. So we just have to wait and see what happens. If Luka is not able to return until the second round, don't want to surpass Michael Jordan and playoff wins to eliminate whoever it is, we serve the can of whip bath in the first round. The Timberwolves, oh yeah, let's go ahead. It's number fan. It's not talking Anthony Edwards. It's talking great Kevin Durant is gone. Person that was out for the Houston Rockets. Okay, now we're ready to go. He plays the top. Great game.
Now Wagner.
5 games to go. Don't play trash ass Denver Nuggets lose against the Antonio Spurs. Hopefully they do. They play the Spurs on their last game of season. They got to play Spurs twice in Thunder, so Lakers are safe after number 3. There's 5 games left in the season. There's 5 games left. Yeah, the tiebreak will be fun. Go whip the ass with the Dallas Mavericks. Imagine, go to the ball going without Luka talking. Remember, they Celtics.
Good shit, the silver real nigga. Real nigga, let that bitch go. You heard? Let that bitch fly like Ante. Let that bitch fly like Ante. Real nigga. I'm in the building.
So it's only keep going. The goalkeeper line goes for 40. AR Reeves 15 goes for 48 points. You know what they are?
I think AR about to show out on niggas.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown.
Number 1 option AR 15. Nigga, stop playing with that nigga.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close
range.
So far
he comes the blind playing. After the team of Victor, the center of attention against Stephen Curry and Mike Williams.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well,
there ain't nothing to play for the Warriors now. Where's Stephen Curry going to come back? Lakers have to go on the road and beat Stephen Curry.
Why?
When he goes to the 26 when that's very after he whips their ass to the Dallas Mavericks, he always beats their Mavericks. We know what I'm about. Just go down. Round is 25, 25th road win. Season, maybe go for the 26th road winner. Every game is good. Cavaliers should be one. When they go in for win number 51. Washington 49, they can say 49 to win against Indiana. They enter the distance game, I think, with 46 wins for the season. Every single game is great. NBA race. This is how they do it. This is how they do it.
And a nice finish on the layup.
3 home games left for the Lakers. How many home games? They can finish with 13 home losses, like LA 13 if they lose against the Thunder. But then against the loose Phoenix Suns and the Utah Jazz, that could be the 27th win. They go 28 wins at home. Like just 28 goes to the bond. 28 runs like that. It's the born on the 28th day of the month. So it is all about the numbers for the LA Lakers as far as the win totals are concerned at home and away.
Like a well-oiled machine. Getting any
this may be a 54 win season. They will finish with 54 wins.
Timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. 54.
I told niggas, bro, I get my niggas Franz back and line up this rap for niggas.
They can get in the air with 54 wins.
Makes a huge difference. I can shoot way better with Franz than I can with Paulo.
170 space there.
It's that simple.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Kyle, serving with that of OKC. What's the stop to go down right there?
Lakers trail by 14.
I think the Lakers are going to finish with 54.
What?
2 points and a
nice.
chance for one more at the line.
A lot of style and flair to Reeves' offense.
54 wins for
This
the
game is 0 for 2 at the line. Now here's Suggs.
4 games better than last.
Inside. The kick out to Banchero. Orlando moving the ball around. And there's a 3-second violation.
Now this throws everything off.
Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
The worst inbound pass of all time.
They're going to serve the cannons with that when the time comes. What was the general's Sun 2?
The three is up.
Here,
Buries it from 3.
here we weaker than what you really are to the enemy. Like,
Hold on, wait,
show the
wait,
enemy
wait.
you're strong here.
And not wasting any time here.
I think that's the moral of the story. Appear weak when you are strong. Sun Tzu is correct.
He's picked up by Ben Caro.
Appear weak and make them think you're really weak and you scrub when you actually really are strong.
They don't
These are chess
hesitate.
players. They are master chess players. Don't show the enemy your true hand before you have to play them in the plan. Now these men think they're not capable of beating a Thunder at a
Good
They're not capable.
That's his first foul.
What if they get to completion? They say go
What are they getting to black at?
It's terrible. I don't want to
Positioning to draw the charge.
appear weaker than what you really are. Don't choose the art of war. Don't show them too much for the playoffs. We didn't even try against Century Sprint. So Sun Tzu's advice on winning the war on the
Plays
battlefield,
it up and banks it
they
in.
are already
And Wagner is
have
a
to
very
utilize
efficient
it
scorer in the painted
against
area.
the Thunder and the
The
Spurs
Lakers
this
with the
season.
ball. 15-point game.
It appears like witchcraft, like sweet tickets and
Shot
twice
is good.
from
Doncic
Sun.
making the play. James has got 4 points in the quarter. And so now a timeout called by Jamal
You don't
Mosley.
go out your
He's gonna
best
get
about
him
that type of
to
stuff.
knock it over.
You put him out later. You don't show your strong hand. You give him false perception, false intelligence to the team. Something that false intel on the Lakers tonight. It's not the real team. We have to be master chess players, and master chess players we are. Could Luka, he was injured at certain parts of the season. Could it be load management? If Luka's back before the playoffs, you already know
And they
it's
got
load
called for a
management.
5-second violation.
This don't mean nothing. This game don't mean nothing.
Wagner with a steal.
It is making the Thunder think that the Lakers are weaker than they really are. Appear weaker than you really are. They followed the advice of Sun Tzu. I knew they would do so. They didn't even try. They half-assed it. This is not a weekly ball team, a weekly ball, a bush league team would turn it over 8 times in not even 12 minutes. They turn it over 8 times in like 7 to 9 minutes. So we know they weren't even trying. They were just half-assed. And he was half-assed and Austin Reeves. He was half-assed. But he was doing it.
Yeah, DA, get your ass up, what?
Get him overconfident, like, yeah, I'm going to put these back. And when something different team comes out, instead of punch in the team, they won't know where it was coming.
With enthusiasm.
That's been the
So
story of their offense so
I'm
far.
glad we don't even have to beat the Thunder at 8-4. If you're weaker than what you really are, Sun Tzu. Make the Thunder overconfident.
Down low.
They choke late because they lose the slightest of focus. That's where you beat the Thunder.
Got this second bucket.
They can feel overconfident. That's what they have to do. This is more of a psychological warfare than anything. They didn't have to win anything tonight. This was psychological warfare. The Lakers win the psychological warfare. You make the Thunder like they suck. And they got no
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Magic out front. They lead by 18. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Lakers trail by 18.
Oh, boy.
Here's James. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Wagner on the wing. The baseline, Jay. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Inside. Here's James. And And it's James with the jam.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Saturday, they're playing before the Final Four, in case if you wonder. Nuggets are playing during the national championship game. Shit.
$10 for 3 minutes, $65 a ton.
Here's Suggs. 10 points for him. And Carroll left side. And the call will be against Austin Reeves.
Gucci Mane is officially the greatest snitch in hip-hop since Cincinnati. Gucci Mane just made sure that Pooh Shiesty isn't coming home anytime soon. The next time we see Pooh Shiesty will be 50 years old. In our last video, we revealed how Pooh Shiesty, his girlfriend, his daddy, they're all sitting in jail right now on Fed charge. And today, the feds finally came out, gave their press conference and broke down why they arrested Pooh Shiesty, his daddy, his girlfriend, among other people, including they got, an arrest warrant for Big 30 right now. And they broke down it all stemmed from this Gucci Mane. See, we reported 4 months ago that Pooh Shiesty held Gucci Mane at gunpoint, made him sign a contract to take Pooh Shiesty from out of his deal. The fans update is even worse than I thought. First off, Pooh Shiesty is the dumbest human being on earth. You don't get much stupider than Pooh Shiesty. 2, Gucci Mane is one of the biggest raps in hip-hop history. One of the most surprising raps in hip-hop history. Gucci Mane is the last rapper that if you told me was a rap, I would tell you no way. Gucci Mane is officially a rap after today.
I'm Ryan Rabel, I'm the U.S. Attorney for the Northern District of Texas. Thank you for coming. This week, 9 individuals, including well-known musical artists, kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint numerous victims at a music studio in Dallas, Texas. 8 of the 9 were arrested yesterday in Dallas, Memphis, and Nashville. These individuals who were charged and arrested include Montrell Williams Jr., also known as Pooh Shiesty, Montrell Williams Sr., Rodney Wright Jr., also known as Big 30, Kadarius Waters, Demarion Gibson, DeMarcus Glover, Corday Johnson, Darian McDaniel, and Terrence Rogers has not been arrested yet, but will be soon. The complaint alleges that on January 10th of this year, 3 music industry professionals traveled to Dallas for a scheduled business meeting. Montrell Williams Jr. arranged this meeting purportedly to discuss the terms of his recording contract with one of the victims. As alleged, once these 3 men were inside the recording studio, Williams Jr. and 8 co-conspirators, several of whom traveled from Memphis, Tennessee, executed a coordinated armed takeover.
The indictment says Pooh Shiesty told Gucci Mane we can do this the hard way or the easy way. They got Pooh Shiesty and his daddy at like a Staples printing out the contract they made up themselves. So they brought the contract to the studio. Pooh Shiesty told Gucci Mane, hey, can I holler at you in the private room? Gucci said, yeah, they go to the private room. Pooh Shiesty said, hey, listen, could you sign me out of this deal? Sign this contract and release me, please. Gucci Mane said, hell no, I ain't signing you out of this. Bro, you just came home, you hot as grease. Bro, I'm not signing you out of this deal, bro. You're my artist. Pooh Shiesty got irritated. Then Pooh Shiesty told somebody to go ahead and grab his bag. The person that brought the bag to Pooh Shiesty pulled out an AR pistol, they said, and pointed it at Gucci and told Gucci to sign it.
Outside.
Gucci obviously said, all right, cool, outside. Now, while Pooh Shiesty got a pistol to Gucci Mane, making him sign it, Pooh Shiesty, grimy Memphis dude, is in the other room, robbing Gucci Mane's security, robbing like white dudes who came with Gucci Mane. These is business people. These is people who came with Gucci. White boys. They robbing the white boys for their Rolex bags with multiple watches in it, for their wallets, for everything. I'm like, hold on. If the purpose was to have society out of the deal, why are you robbing the people with Gucci? That makes no sense whatsoever. But the robbery continued, even though Gucci Mane was signing the contract to get Pooh Shiesty out of it. Now, apparently, like, Pooh Shiesty had to ask his daddy, which is why the daddy is currently, in jail. Pooh Shiesty had to ask his daddy, hey, Pop, is this good enough? The Pop said, nah, Pooh, tell him to, like, sign a date.
As alleged, Williams Jr. produced an AK-style pistol and forced one of the victims to sign a release from the recording contract at gunpoint. The remaining conspirators displayed firearms and robbed the other victims of Rolex watches, jewelry, cash, and other high-value items. One of the victims was actually choked by one of the defendants to the point of near unconsciousness. Defendant Wright barricaded the studio door with his body to prevent the victims from escaping. The ringleader of the conspiracy, Lontrell Williams Jr., was on home confinement at the time of the offense, as alleged, for a prior firearms conspiracy charge and conviction out of the Southern District of Florida. Towards the end of his prison sentence, he had been granted home detention. Part of the terms of his home detention were that he would not commit another federal offense or possess a firearm. His father, Lontrell Williams Sr., is alleged to have helped plan and execute the federal kidnapping as charged in the complaint. And as described further in the complaint, within hours of leaving the Dallas studio, a number of the defendants were on social media displaying some of the items that appeared to be the jewelry that had been robbed from the victims.
First off, man, who you going to jail, bro? I don't know how much you explain it. You ain't coming home. See you at 50 if you're lucky.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Suggs. Banked it in off the glass.
Opening one restaurant in a year ain't hard enough, but two?
Borderline was saying.
Through platforms like Upwork, we found freelance creators that help with branding, digital ventures, even AI tools to streamline operations and give us fast.
I'm thinking at this point it's 60 bucks, bro, because they got y'all in 4K. So, Pooh Shiesty recruited one dust mite, one of the dustiest of the dust mites, called Damn Fool 375. So this dude stole, or he robbed the dudes who was with Gucci Mane, and they also robbed Gucci Mane as well, okay? So, we see right here, so on surveillance footage from the offense location, the individual believed to be Rogers can be seen exiting the building carrying what appears to be the Louis Vuitton bag MM reported stolen. Now, Rogers also posted a video on his Instagram showing him wearing a Rolex GMT Master Batman Rolex with his oyster steel that appeared visually similar to the watch stolen from MM. So this dude is flexing with stolen watches and stolen jewelry because he never had nothing, man. This dude draws those things, right? This dude look dusty, right? He never had nothing. He never had no Rolex. And it's a shame as well, because you doing drills for Pooh Shiesty, who's a multi-millionaire, and you ain't never had a Rolex. So he's flexing, and the police is like, oh my God. Thank God.
Wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard.
God.
He said, don't even look at the numbers.
And what
Just
makes
take
things
it
worse
possession
is
by possession.
the
Make every
person
chance
who
count,
they
and we'll
robbed
see where we stand at the
had
end of
ear
this game.
tags on the product. So they stole these things, and they're bringing these things to their home.
And that's going to be a turnover.
And the air tag is tracking them the entire time. They're being tracked with the air tag. So the air tag got their location. Then the police goes to Instagram and she posted up with the same thing. Alright, forget about it, bro. Alright, bro, cool, man.
Going right through the contact.
Yo, looks like you took, bro.
Tremendous strength,
And
especially for a guy who handles the
after
ball
all
so
this abundance of evidence,
And they call the
We can find out that everybody who got robbed, including Gucci Mane, is cooperating.
The charging document outlines some of the evidence, just some, establishing the defendant's roles in the federal offense. This is as follows. Electronic monitoring data placing Williams Jr. at the offense location, which would put him in violation of his home detention conditions. Cell phone records and license plate reader data corroborating the coordinated travel of multiple defendants from Memphis, Tennessee to Dallas. Rental car records confirming Williams Sr. rented a vehicle that was used by the group. Surveillance footage from the offense location, a nearby office supply store, and a hotel where several of the defendants stayed following the offense. Fingerprint evidence as well that was recovered from the crime scene, matching at least two of the defendants. Social media posts by defendants displaying what appears to be stolen property.
I need all that time, nigga.
On bus records.
I need all that time to fail.
Multiple defendants from Dallas to Memphis the day after the offense.
Hey, all that time, boy, you fail, boy.
In this case, came to Dallas to conduct legitimate business, and they were met with firearms and violence as alleged in the charging document.
Gucci Mane's real name is Roger Davis, and he is identified as RC in the paperwork. I want to say Gucci Mane is the biggest black but I'm happy about this term. Y'all out here robbing them good white folks acting like y'all think you have a man. Gucci Mane, I'm proud of you, man, for not keeping the street. Bro, they rob your employees. So Gucci Mane, RD, plus new Pooh Shiesty Williams Jr. by both his legal name and the name under which he performed. So he identified Pooh Shiesty by his legal name and the name under which he performed. So they verified Pooh Shiesty, etc. Gucci Mane describes Shiesty as wearing a black Nike brand Shiesty bag, black t-shirt, and black pants during the offense. And all lines come to Pooh Shiesty matched the individuals and depicted throughout Pooh Shiesty's Instagram. The victims also identified Pooh Shiesty's daddy Instagram as Rock Tide Global. Now, Big 30. Gucci Mane and the other people that got robbed identified Big 30, a well-known hip-hop artist, also known as Big 30, as present during the offense. Gucci Mane identified his Instagram, which is verified by Instagram. The account contains photographs of Big 30 and Pooh Shiesty and Waters and others. We like to laugh and joke, but let's be serious right here. Gucci Mane had to tell, not for the obvious reason.
Give you all that time.
Gucci Mane
and what you do
has Pooh Shiesty signed for him. Gucci Mane knows that Pooh Shiesty is demanding a heavy bag. Gucci Mane can take Pooh Shiesty right now and sell Pooh Shiesty to a larger label and receive a $15 to $20 million bag. If Pooh Shiesty made Gucci Mane under duress, signed release papers to get Pooh Shiesty from out of his deal, when Gucci Mane goes to court to say, hey, I signed this under duress, Gucci Mane would have had to tell anyways. Y'all didn't think Gucci Mane was going to take a $15 or $20 million L to keep the street real, right? Like y'all didn't think that Gucci Mane was going to allow Pooh Shiesty to finesse himself out the contract, go ahead and sign a $20 million deal and keep him out of it, right? Y'all didn't think Gucci Mane was that stupid, right? That he was going to lose $20 million for trying to be street, right? For trying to win over y'all validation. Man, cut it out, man. Gucci Mane said, hold on. My two options here is I either tell them folks I signed that contract.
Rover doesn't just help you find a pet sitter. We help find your pet a new best friend. Our sitter is amazing. My dogs love her and she takes great care of them. Cat loved it so much he didn't want to come home. Skipper was well cared for in a wonderful home environment, which is why we choose Rover. I recommend Rover to anyone that has separation anxiety from your pet. Our fur family had the best care while we were away. Rave reviews from real Rover users for loving pet care in your neighborhood.
You close to Monique. Yeah. I've had Monique on it, and Monique is brother there, sister there.
Yes.
She's very motherly. She's very nurturing.
Yes.
And she knows she's not everybody's flavor. She's not everybody's cup of tea.
Yeah.
But I think she has some great advice. I think people have done her wrong, and when she calls people out, they have a problem with that.
Yeah.
What is it about Monique that caused you to gravitate towards Monique?
You know what? It was Monique showed me things about this business before I even got the opportunity to see them. Right? And, you know, we would get on the phone, we would talk. She would give me advice. She would come to shows, you know, at little small comedy clubs that, you know, we would be doing and support. And she would always have some feedback on what she thought. I think, you know, some of the stuff that she went through was unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, speaking up for yourself ain't never been nothing wrong. And you know, she always kept it real though. She always she'll say this. No matter how she felt about whoever she felt about, she would say, listen, if Oprah called, you better go. Regardless of how I feel about it. Right. You better go because my fight ain't your fight. I like that. And you know what I'm saying? You know, I did the Miss Governor show that was directed and produced by Tyler Perry. And when I did that, regardless of how she felt about TP, she called me. She was like, hey, you know how I feel, but congratulations. I'm about to watch the show right now. So, you know, she just one of those people that's like, hey, my beef is my beef, whether you love me or not. You know what I'm saying? If people get on the internet, they get to talking about her, and she always tell her, don't y'all get in the comments, get in that. Y'all stay out of that. Right. This is my fight. But I'm just trying to show y'all how to speak up. You know, have your own voice. And she like, if it's something that you don't like, speak up, say something. Right. So, no, Monique is definitely, like, I mean, we just was texting the other day. And the first thing she texted, baby, how does Spain feel? And I'm like, Auntie, you know, I'm adjusting, I'm getting used to it. But she's like, well, you already know if you want to talk, you got some questions, call me, I'm here for you. So she always been like that for me. I can't talk about everybody else's experience, but I know to me, she's always been welcoming. I've been on movie sets, I'm watching her film movies, I've been to shows, I went to her Netflix special when she shot it. So, you know what I'm saying, she's always been you know, a sweet person to me. And she just, you know, she's just one of them ones that she don't play. When did you realize that you wanted to do comedy? In fifth grade. Fifth grade. When I saw that Bernie. When you saw Bernie Mac. You said, okay, this is what I want to do. No, you know what? I ain't going to say that was the exact moment. But, you know, my brother and his wife, they used to always you know, have me come over to the house, and I was promoting parties at first. Okay. So I used to throw these parties with man. That was the days. I was getting ripped off by the club owners, but man, we used to throw parties, man, and you know, after the parties, there always be something, and I would go to my brother's house, and I'd be talking to him and his wife, and I'm telling them, you know, what happened at the party, and they'll be cracking up, laughing. They're like, you need to do comedy. And I'm like, stand up? They're like, yeah. I'm like, I don't know if I can do that. Right. So, my sister passed away in 2013. And before she passed, I remember they gave her like 2 hospitals. They gave her like 2 days a week. And my sister smoked weed. And she smoked weed to the last day. I remember I went to go see her, man. She was in a bath, taking a bath. That was the only thing to make her feel better.
The defense doesn't want any of that. And I don't blame her.
And I remember she was in the bathtub, and she had a blunt, and she was in and out, and the blunt had fell in the tub. And I walked in the bathroom, and I reached in the tub, and I grabbed her blunt, and she woke up, and she looked at me. And she was like,
to the inside.
She was like, bro.
Puts the move on. Orlando with the rebound.
And it was in that moment, like, when I'm looking at her, and I'm like,
Suggs surveys the D.
I'm like, no.
There's the
like, you
drive.
gonna be all right.
Back to Ben Carroll. Fires
She
from
was like,
deep.
the painter.
Sinks the tray.
Promise me.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Ben Carroll
I
has
remember
great
that. I remember that.
versatile score. What a
Trying to
finish. I
handle
mean,
a
he
blunt,
just took
wasn't strong
over
enough to get
himself.
him.
What a show of power right there from the
Put the
point
ball in
guard.
the mouth. And I walked out, and I remember I went on the front porch of the building. Just see building on the porch on the building. And she was having
When he gets the rim in his sights,
and I sat on the floor.
So aggressive. aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
I kept replaying the conversation.
Oh, that's a big game. Now here's Faulkner.
She passed away the next day.
Outside
And 4 months later, I started doing comedy. And I'm back.
Pass to Carter.
And that was your youngest sister.
No, that was my oldest son. So she was 32 years old.
Over Jokic.
And I mean,
Carter can't get it to
she was a
go.
warrior.
The Nuggets on offense.
You know what I'm saying? She had the shot. Several times the shot.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes
She
in.
had cancer. She had cancer for so long. Like, we didn't even.
Right.
We didn't like.
Finishing it off.
She come on stage, she go, well, yeah, I got cancer. He's like, oh, big deal.
You good. You good. My brother used to take her to appointments, and you know
Pass to Bain.
what ended up happening was the cancer they had got control of it. And she was in this abusive relationship with this guy. And the dude stopped.
Was not
And
going to
she
be
went to the
denied.
hospital.
Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
They had to do like an emergency surgery on her. And when they cut her open, yeah,
you ain't shit no more. What's his name? Johnson? Whatever the fuck this nigga name.
Trying to save her life from next.
But you ain't shit no more. Niggas don't even want to hit 3 with you no more, bro. You used to be that nigga. Fuck happened to you, bro?
Moving that
Yeah,
ball,
that was good.
creating troubles.
After that, it went down pretty fast,
Nuggets lead by 3.
but it was just, that was like the moment there where I got to be But that was it.
Gordon left side.
She was like the last thing that took me over.
Head to the line for 2.
You was like the first time you got
Confidence.
the
Aaron is a
Yeah,
handful
4 people.
for defenders.
Huh? Did you know that it was like with an open mic or something?
No, it was like we had put our own showcase on. There was 4 people there, and it was my mom,
from the
my
paint
cousin,
wherever they can.
and there was 2 other
And
people
so
there that I
Faulkner will
didn't
bring it up for
know.
the Orlando
I'm just
Magic.
going on stage and I'm trying to tell these stories, but it wasn't like a real
Outside
good.
Carter.
It wasn't like a real
Orlando
good,
moving the ball around.
body of work for me to go out, for me to go off to say like, okay, this is gonna be it. But the night that I bombed, because I ended up bombing.
Easy possessions like that literally are
A
just
few years later, like once I was really getting into it and social media followers started going up, I ended up bombing real
Gets the 3
bad.
to fall.
And they didn't boo me, but it was quiet.
If the shot's available,
And I remember I'm on stage and I got this suit on, and before I went on stage, it was the host that was doing from Chicago, and
Carter can't get it to go.
he brought me up and he was talking about my suit that was just like Taylor Campbell, and I mean, he went in on me, and then he goes up.
It's rebounded by
He goes up, he does the time and brings me up. So I go out there and the suit was tight, like how you can wear yours. And somebody yelled out, like, man, ain't nobody trying to listen to you with that tight ass suit on. And I started clapping back at the crowd. And, it was like 3 people there. They dying laughing. And then I went to them jokes that I thought I had, and it was just started getting quiet. And, they got this thing when you're on stage, you do a comedy, when your time is up, they'll flash a light at you.
Right.
And at this time, I didn't know that attitude. So I'm like, why are they flashing this light at me? And somebody yelled out, that means because it's time for you to get your ass off the stage. And I was so hurt, and I was like, man, look, take the microphone. So I went and I sat down, and I had to listen to every single comedian go up after me talk about how I had been bombed. And I sat there and I watched, and I remember sitting there and saying, I don't never want to feel like this. So when I left, I got in the car, the girl I was talking to at the time. This one I knew I was really bummed, because we was driving, and I was quiet. And I remember the girl looking over at me, and I look over and she was like,
if you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one.
you okay? If you get off stage and somebody asks you okay, you know what just happened. And she asked me if I was okay, and I was like, I will.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party because we like to do something for Tuesday.
And here's the fast break.
After months of waiting and messages, we're finally able to say we're back in stock. You can order directly now, no pre-order required, but this batch won't last long. You can shop right now.
Shot is good.
Did you see Odell Beckham?
here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Wagner for 3. Buries it from 3.
I'm looking on the 76 superior, which is 153, 131. PG, boy, you about to get invested again, boy. 39 points in 3 quarters. Go ahead, long as my guy, PG. As long as he don't dunk, he's cool, bro. We can talk about Raleigh, don't say it. We're Raleigh about this enough. But Blue ain't really well, so Biggie. What's good, brother?
And Carroll takes it.
Oh, what a bright spot for this little team. Travel. Hey, punch on. And that's all we got for the Wizards. Go ahead, let us PG. Yeah, we're Raleigh boys. I hate this game.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be
He's dribbling like that. It's a bluff.
Anytime you get it doing that, this right here.
This is a tricky move for Murray.
Getting the defense. He's dribbling like that. It's a bluff.
Anytime you get it doing that, this right here.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at
Who is this dude? Oh, wow.
He's dribbling like that. It's a bluff.
Anytime.
Yeah.
The Wizard.
Yeah, we're Raleigh boys.
I hate them jerseys. I ain't gonna lie.
He went to Illinois, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
It was cold.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
He's dribbling like that. It's a bluff.
Anytime you get it doing that, this right here.
You can't tell one of my homeboys that PG not better than Brown. Can't convince him. Damn.
Yeah, homeboy needs some sleep.
Yeah, tell seek therapy. Because of moves like that. That step back, that snatch back. This game look nice. Beautiful basketball. Better than Brown? This game look better. His game look better than most people's.
He got one of the prettiest games ever.
Facts, bro.
Now, he's a prototype player. I want to, like, that shit nice.
Hey, yo, PG, young Tennis, that's one of my favorite players all the time. You know what the fuck is top? Yo, y'all better stop playing with PG like he ain't that nigga, bro. I keep telling y'all niggas, man. Stop playing with young Tennis if he ain't get his leg broke back in the day in 2014. Y'all niggas know what the fuck was in top.
He got comfortable again.
And so now a timeout.
My nigga,
Now he might be looking at some adjustments.
the smoothest, bro, that nigga got the smoothest handle in the game, bro. That shit just be flowing on the floor like
I retroactive drugs got you crazy. How you know? It's 400 niggas in there. How you know I want to be cold? Well, I played hard just good.
Nigga called me when I got home. Speaking of which, man, and this is respectful.
Hey, if I see this, man, this is crazy, bro. They playing in people's face, man. Load it up.
He put a blindfold on this man.
No, that's crazy.
For $10,000!
Trade futures on the go with Ninja Trader Mobile. Place trades with simple order management tools. Access over 40 built-in indicators plus custom indicators. Get real-time updates, latest market news, and insights. Get started at ninjatrader.com.
Enjoy free shipping with Restaurant Plus. This ship's free, this ship's free, all of this ships for free. This ship's free, free. Everything here ships for free. Get Restaurant Plus for just $99 a month.
Here's Jokic. Pass to Murray. The three is up. Rebounded by Suggs. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. That's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. The Nuggets lead by 3. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Bogdan.
And it's a blessing to have a big wing with the mobility of Ogden.
It's Brown on the wing.
Bro, that's crazy. He's fucked up, bro.
Here's the
Fuck him, motherfucker. Nah, bro, if I don't get the bread, somebody got to do one. I got one, bro, because y'all bullshit. Oh, that's crazy. That's the best thing to wear the gun. Awesome.
Oh my Lord! Like that.
Well, the defender stopping the developing fast break. The transition take foul.
Moving on, Nick Fury, 131-19, man. Cat had triple double yesterday, 20 points, 11 rebounds, 11 assists. Mikael Bridges, 24, OG 25-13. No highlights in this game because we do not care. Moving on, the Rockets took care of the Bucks, 119-113, man. Bad Lord Murray Shepherd, man. 9 threes yesterday. Our guy.
Murray attacking. That's his fourth miss in 7 shots.
3 seconds on the
Orlando trailing here.
Yeah, at the right time. Team T, 11 high.
Wow, explosive athlete. Reed Shepherd. Wow.
Oh, good shit.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Reed Shepherd. Third time at the charge on his baseline. Now the Durant back to Reed from the wing. He's over the three.
Oh, second chance effort.
You hot bucket test.
Shot is good, and this game is going to even.
That'll drive your coach crazy. Failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to
Pretty Shepherd, man. Looking out. Give up to the Bucks, boy. I got a hell of a lot waiting for y'all. I'm not going to get in the Hall of Fame. Moving on, the Kings took care of the Raptors. Get welcome. The Raptors hell of a win for the Kings, man. First scored 28 points, 19 rebounds. At one point, he had 15 and 15. Closing their halftime, they was balling shots. The Devo and DeMar DeRozan had 28 points, man. Passing Dominique Wilkins, man. 17th all-time on the scoring list. Shit, like Hall of Fame on the way. First ballot, too.
God, leave, boy.
Close them out. I thought he was back in Toronto, man. Hold it down, man. That building. Shout out to D-Ball. That was a win for Kings, boy. I know y'all get to me at us, but we'll highlight every respected. Moving on, I'm upset that the Pacers won yesterday against the Bulls. What we did, 145 to 126. The Bulls, yeah, man. Got past this, yeah. Thank you. Right, that's all I feel as well. But go ahead and look for Yuki, man. No, it's great subject. No, he got the pass to look. Put it right next to Kyrie.
That's what I said. That's what I said. Get AJ the Buster. That's what I said, bro. That's it. Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, do.
That's gonna be that.
AJ, my fault. AJ, he got changed. I'm wrong. We all think that he was jumping. They just not getting number one pick. Yeah, we know he's one to. You saw that. I can't wait that draft. I don't. We don't need that. I said we win top 3. If we they already got their pick. Yeah, damn. If the NBA does it to us, bro. It's time to really start snitching. Pablo Torre exposed everybody. Speaking of small, the Blazers got fined $100K for legal contact. Right over 2 years prior. Yeah, everybody. The Pacers really gonna get like 6 kids. We don't see that type of thing. That's not the energy. I've been over here my whole life, bro. It's been too dark. As never have no we are being how about to get one that you know what I mean? Like, being careful. We have to have a group. Do you think they about to put Indiana? Yes, real ball. It's not gonna happen. No, I give a shot. It's not gonna happen. All right, man. J. Cole, back up again. Cole Bezel? Yeah, man. I thought this was April Fool's because the team that Monkey Kid. I wasn't really feeling that. But it's time J. Cole keep moving, man. Damn! That's real? You play for the Monkey Kid?
Don't worry, you want a new ass nigga.
Man, I wouldn't know this. J. Cole, man, they're a real squad. Yeah, that's a squad. They are a real squad. All of the games go play, man, fuck the Cole. I'm not signing with that team, bro. The Monkey Kid still. They said they got 5 for me. I'll be good. He's in the halftime
Get it out ahead on the break. That's what you want to do, and he delivered with that.
It's your goal. Take our language classes for less. And speak with confidence. Learn how to latest level teachers in live online classes 24/7. Start with our free trial, then enjoy learning for less. Sign up now.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
Project Patriot 1 complete.
And Orlando has possession.
21 control test. Failures rebuild 10 more miles than we planned for. Nothing about this was theoretical.
Time for Murray.
Every team is be aware.
Quality look inside.
A good look
Yes,
for
all
Brown.
proved itself. Everything else is true still. What stands now is the version that's held up under load. Stay steady on uneven ground.
Same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
The Nuggets lead by 4. Outside Murray. Misses the 3.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
You have to pay your dues. Back then, you paid your dues, and you had to earn your respect. It's different now, you know. Obviously, things have gotten a lot softer, and you know, there isn't no more change report, and so it's a difference now. But I mean, I go there. I'm the old guy now. You know, I went back to work so I could feed my kids. You guys should see my grocery bill.
Oh, I can imagine.
I left the company years ago, and I'm grateful that I'm back for a short time here. So and I'm really grateful for all the opportunities that I've had. You have to pay your dues. Back then, you paid your dues, and you had to earn your respect. It's different now, you know. Obviously, things have gotten a lot softer, and you know, there isn't no more change report, and so. It's a difference now, but I mean, I go there, I'm the old guy now, you know, I went back to work so I could feed my kids. You guys should see my grocery bill.
Oh, I can imagine.
I left the company years ago, and I'm grateful that I'm back for a short time. Not tolerating defeat. Wow. Not tolerating defeat.
Parker with it.
Wow. Not tolerating defeat.
Ooh, a good look from Carter. Baseline jumper right on the money. Carter's got 5.
Excellent job by Carter Jr. recognizing the situation and getting the shot off. He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooter.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense
beautifully. History, this is the 6th time in its history that the Lakers have been defeated by more points in
Orlando
the game.
trailing here. Inside.
In history, the Lakers scored 96 points
the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Lets it go from the wing. Great D that time from Suggs. Orlando moving the ball around. And here's Wagner.
28 this day. Yesterday, 28 points.
Has to be. For the lead. Drills it from deep. And now a 3-point Magic lead.
Quick thinking from Bane there. I like watching him rise up like this off the pass.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
It's out. It's at the Lakers to win out. It finished the regular season with 54 wins. Go to Bontri's Kobe Bryant, a 54-win regular season. 66 gets the Lakers to the NBA Finals. If that were to happen, if Luka misses the rest of the regular season to return at some point in the playoffs, he would miss a total of 18 games this season. So the scripted signs are there. thing of significance to note is it is the Thunder's 33rd win at home. Lakers 33rd appearance in the finals. LeBron 33, Duncan 33. Thunder won the NBA finals. The Lakers are the next team to win the NBA finals.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. The drive by Murray. Oh, Murray rising up.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Pass to Wagner. Outside Bain. Back to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Orlando needs to get off the shot here. Shoots over Johnson. And Orlando tacks on 2 more.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Orlando leading.
1 of 7 shooting for the 17 times.
Here's Carter. On the wing, Bain.
LA 13. Here's number 15. He did 454.
Pass to Carter. Over Jokic. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
So no surprise. I think the Lakers lose this game. That's what they're game 1.
Tight game here in Orlando.
They're not surprised.
Left side Watson. Pass to Jokic. And here's Murray. Back to Jokic. Throw it down Nikola. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
To the inside. Wagner. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wagner's got 8 points.
And Wagner is a very efficient scorer in the painted area.
On the wing, Brown. Down low. Puts one up from 19. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's Denver up 1. And we're just moments away from the start of the season.
Well, let's get into the left hamstring injury.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Denver has possession.
18 wins last year regular season.
Kick out to Brown. Off target from outside. Suggs outside. Pass to De Silva. Launches the 3. Nails the 3.
Nice dime from the combo guard Suggs. Excellent work setting up his teammate.
It's Watson on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Orlando moving the ball around. Wagner outside. 3-pointer. Sinks it from distance. That's a 5-point Magic lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on
Let's fucking go. Franz in the building, nigga. Stop playing with me. I told y'all niggas, my nigga Franz is back, nigga. He's fucking back.
And so David
Now my fucking Orlando Magic is complete.
He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
As soon as this nigga got hurt, that's when we started fucking up.
like. I'm a store manager. A lot of it's just going around, taking care of my employees, doing the same thing as they're doing, learn how they learn. Don't hammer them out if they make a mistake. Just working on it to so they get better every single time.
I know what we have. It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about grit, and he is playing with 110% effort.
Wagner outside. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Bataze. 6 to shoot. Oh, he leaves no question.
Here's all the action from a 6-game third.
Nice feed from Wagner.
Now Jokic. Let's loose for 3. Cash from downtown.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Wagner with it.
Ooh,
the 3 doesn't go.
that was my boy.
Nuggets trail by 3. And stolen by Suggs. Yes! Using that window.
Can't ask for a better.
Good evening, ladies and gents. Welcome. Good evening, ladies and gents. Welcome back to another video of the channel. And today we're going to be talking about Paolo Banchero and the Orlando Magic. So, without further ado, y'all already know. Let's go ahead. Let's get into it. So, one of the biggest reasons I'm making this video is because of the game on Sunday night. If you did not watch that Magic versus Raptors game, oh my goodness. They lost by 52 points. 139 to 87 is straight up disgusting, bro. On top of that, the Raptors went on a 31-0 run in the first quarter. Turnover after turnover for the Magic, getting the ball stripped. Toronto getting in the passing lanes, and Mambu was all over the place, and he was hitting threes in the beginning as well. Plus, the biggest lead for the Raptors was 56. But a couple more points than that, it would have been 7. The other reason I'm making this video is because we have to talk about Paolo Banchero. My brethren, how do you only score 9 points this game? Over 5 from 3, 3 of 14 from the field, while having 5 turnovers. I could have been out there and made a better impact on the court than you. And the real ones on this channel know that I hoop too. But the truth is, you're looked at as the first option on this team. Oh, God. I'm the first option. What are you talking about?
15-game stretch, they're 3-7. It somehow lost against
22, nigga.
a team that doesn't even have the Bunny Warrior Tyrese Halliburton. And then you barely went against this garbage Kings team and lost by 19 to Charlotte. I had huge hopes for this team coming into the season and was pretty high on them at that. Especially when they got Desmond Bain on here to add some more scoring and to provide some outside shooting. And I get it, this team has dealt with injuries literally the whole entire season. Not having Franz Wagner on the court does suck for them, and he's dealing with his left high ankle sprain still. And the same for Anthony Black as he's dealing with his left lateral abdominal strain. So you quite literally have to look at Paolo Banchero and be like, hey man, so we kind of need you to be the first option because, well, you picked you quit overall for a reason, right?
That was a good look from mid-range.
Get it together. Seriously, guys, this man is straight up playing like cheats. Nah, take her off the screen. This sucker's missing layups. His passing's freaking terrible. He's averaging 3 turnovers a night. What do you have for hands? He's shooting 31% from 3 off of 4 attempts, and he's shooting 46% from the field. Son, are you not 6'10", 250 or something? Man, if you go bully your way inside and punch that crap over somebody. Every time he gets inside, he's getting either blocked or stripped or just missing the basket completely. And the saddest part is his numbers past the restricted area are freaking awful. From the mid-range, he's only shooting 37%. From long mid-range, he's only shooting 38%. And that is 6.8% freaking average. But the thing that makes my heart hurt the most is looking at this right here. And that
What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
a chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Who is that? What are you going to do? What's that?
Oh, Kevin, we are it.
Here's Murray. Screen by Gordon. To tie it up.
That's all right.
They need to stop the clock, so there's the foul. And no good. As first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second to 2 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Trash. Get his moo ass up out of here, man.
Welcome back.
Get his moo ass. Nigga quick. Boo. Nigga boo as hell.
Today I'm reacting to your Monday night.
Here's all the...
A nigga throw him on the ground.
Something.
Drill music, but there is only one that has managed to piss off Jada. Oh, not
Look at this Kareem Abdul-Jabbar shit.
That's a nickname.
Alright. Here we go.
So this is the indictment against Long-Term Williams, aka Shiesty. We're gonna kind of quickly go through this. Hope you guys are doing well. Still got about 25,000 people in here.
the offenses that they are charged with are all 8 individuals or 9 individuals.